Yeah, I think so.
One pointed concentration. I remember taking my yoga teacher training, and my teacher Carolyn, we did this. We did this together, and we did it on a flame. We did it on a candle flame. Everybody had their own candle, and it was pretty special. You'll understand what I'm talking about once we read it. It's picking an object, whether it's just an idea, a symbol, something in the physical world. That's it, right? You just focus on one thing, and if your mind starts to wander, you bring it back to it. So to have this beautiful dancing flame, it's a smart choice to captivate and to concentrate on. And you start seeing some really interesting things. So one pointed concentration, one of the 8 limbs, Dharana, of the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali.
And the mudra is Abhisheka Mudra?
Abhisheka Mudra. Abhisheka Mudra, gesture of anointing. And it's, we'll come in, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll
do it.
Okay.
So just move your hands, move your wrists. Good. Open the hands. And then gentle fists. Just gentle. Bring the wrists of the hands together. Very similar to yesterday's, but just the pointer fingers come out. Push together, and then the thumbs just rest side by side. Pretty gentle, and it's held in front of the solar plexus. This idea of the one pointed concentration, and it's also another symbol that I'll read in the reading. Makes sense. It reminds me of the dove one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think the dove, yeah.
It's at the heart.
It's at the heart, yeah. And there must be great. All right, so good. Lift up tall. Maybe lift up with the heart. Bring your shoulders back and down. Just take a moment to settle in the physical body. Settle in with the thoughts. Check in with your breath. You can stay with this natural breath, or if you'd like to add a little bit to the mudra, to the reading, you can move the breath between your belly and your third eye. So on your inhale, bring it up to the third eye, and the belly all the way up. And the exhale brings it back down. Relax the face, jaw, or anywhere else you might be holding. Abhisheka Mudra, gesture of anointing for one pointed concentration, or Dharana. Read from Mudras for Healing and Transformation by Joseph and Lillian LePage. Dharana, which means concentration, is the ability to focus the mind steadily and comfortably on a chosen object. The object may be external, such as a yantra, a geometric symbol used for meditation, or internal, such as the symbol of Om, visualized at the third eye. As we develop the ability to focus the mind for longer periods, it becomes more stable and serene, allowing us to enter into meditation more easily. Developing one-pointed concentration is a gradual process because the very nature of our everyday mind is movement, scanning our environment constantly for opportunities and threats. This state of vigilance is necessary for survival and from meeting our basic needs. But as we embrace the spiritual path, the mind must be trained to focus inwardly and to release its attachment to the external environment. As we begin the practice of dhyana, it is natural for the mind to drift away from its object. By continually and gently bringing the mind back, it gradually becomes more still and serene, allowing us to remain focused more easily. Abhisheka means anointing and refers to the consecrating a sacred image by pouring milk, yogurt, ghee, or honey onto it. The shape of the hands in Abhisheka Mudra resembles the instrument used in anointing. This gesture brings breath awareness and energy to the solar plexus, activating the power of digestion while enhancing energy and mental clarity, which support our ability to focus one-pointedly. Abhisheka Mudra further enhances one-pointed concentration by awakening Ajna chakra, or our sixth chakra, our center of wisdom and clear seeing, thereby allowing us to focus the mind more easily and to develop greater clarity.
So as you sit holding Abhisheka Mudra, take some moments to attune to any feelings, any sensations that may be evoked by this gesture. Notice your breath and how it is naturally directed into your solar plexus, instilling a sense of warmth and radiance. Take several breaths to sense this radiance more deeply. Visualize its source as a small flame at the center of the solar plexus. This flame provides a natural point of concentration on which your mind can rest completely. Take some time to notice all of the details of this flame. Visualize the gold and orange at its base, its luminous blue tip, and its gently curving shape. At first, your flame may waver, and your attention may drift away. If so, calmly invite your mind back to rest on your flame, without judging yourself in any way. Take several breaths to continue this process. Notice that each time your mind wanders and you bring it back gently, your level of concentration deepens naturally. As your concentration deepens, your breath becomes slower and more serene, allowing your mind to rest on your flame effortlessly. Thoughts may still arise, but you simply allow them to come and go naturally, while inviting your awareness back to your flame, gently but steadily. As your awareness rests on your flame more easily, your mind gradually becomes centered and serene, allowing you to experience greater harmony. With greater harmony, you enter into the stream of meditation effortlessly. With your mind calm and serene, you can repeat to yourself, as my mind rests one-pointedly, I experience deep inner peace and harmony. In your own time, when you're ready, you can slowly release the mudra. Take several breaths here, sensing your enhanced concentration. And then we'll bring the palms of the hands together, the center of the chest. May I be well.
May I be happy and content. May I be free from danger and suffering. May I be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you be happy and content. May you be free from danger and suffering. May you be filled with loving kindness. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy and content. May all beings be free from danger and suffering. May all beings be filled with loving kindness.
Thank you for sharing this mudra with us. Namaste. No.
I can see you throw the napkin out.
I did.
I had to throw my handkerchief at Argo. He was licking over and over, and I didn't want that to be my one-pointed concentration.
Or your next keyword search.
Keyword search.
Yeah, next
Dog
keyword.
chomping, dog chomping.
And it was like a good rhythm. It was the same. It was like, and I was like, okay, I had enough, and I just chuckled. And it kind of worked. And then he almost started doing it. He's looking at me like a jerk. How we do with that?
Great.
Yeah,
Good, thank you.
it's an easy one to hold, right? It's not hard to just
Oh, very, yeah.
put the hands together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, all right, homework. You got homework this between now and tomorrow. You need to find one object and focus on it for 3 minutes.
Okay.
I would stay away from it.
The cat, right?
Well, I would stay away from other humans. I wouldn't just stare at another human for 3 minutes. Might get a little weird. I mean, maybe not. But a cat, I don't know if your cat's sitting there. Yeah, if it's in its peaceful state, sure. So
While Gus is sleeping.
we'll check back with this tomorrow. We'll check in tomorrow.
Good. Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll
partake?
do it. Yeah, no, that's the problem with it. So I don't I the type of meditation I do every day. It's similar to this. I have I have 2 stages. I have a checklist that what I want for my day. How I want to be for my day, like the attributes that I think will be good for me. So it's kind of like, and I go through that, and it's almost like I visualize it like a list because that's how I memorize things. So I'm almost kind of doing it every day. It's like this list, and then like once I do it, then I allow myself to just think of nothing. I try, just to like let go. Like, okay, now I don't have to worry about my memorization thing, and and then I have a moment of peace. Sometimes it lasts a long time, sometimes it doesn't last at all. But so I kind of do this already in a sense. I don't know if it's quite the same thing, but I'm going to actually do it as a physical object today.
Nice.
So, all right. Any questions on our homework assignment? All right.
Have a good day, everyone.
Have a wonderful day.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, Internet. We had 2 people.